Look at that. You guys ready for this? Let's see.
So there are a few requirements into dating me, and I'm gonna tell you which are they right now. Keep in mind, I am a single mom of one.
Of course, we saw that
Kitten. Oh, he's a cat now. He's not a baby anymore.
Oh, she has a cat.
He's a year old, so he my own my own transportation. Needless to say, requirement number one: you can't have kids. Like that is an absolutely thing for me. Like you cannot have kids. I want to be able to share that experience with my significant other as a first time actual mom. Taller than me. Like those are one of my requirements. You cannot have kids. You have to be taller than me. Like you have to be taller than me. Please. No shade to the short kings. You guys rock. But like it's just one of my things.
Haven't you guys ever heard they say everything before the word "but" is bullshit? Right, right, guys. The short kings, you guys rock. You're awesome, but I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You know.
I'm literally like 5 feet. 5'1" is kind of pushing it. So if you're like what, like 5'6", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet.
You guys notice how she went up to 6 feet, right, guys?
You have to have something going for you. Like you have to have either a job, you have to have either a dream that you're chasing, something going for you. You can't just be.
Why? So you can kill it, right, guys? Isn't it funny how all these chicks, he has to have hopes and dreams, right? As they're just like, he has to put me first. Absolutely insane. Come on, man. Come on.
Wandering in life without anything like that you're looking forward to. There has to be something that you're doing in your life, whether you're chasing a goal and right now you're working at a low income wage job. That's fine. You can literally make $5 an hour, and it's fine as long as you're doing something with your life. You understand? This one is a no-brainer. You have to be a romantic. You have to be a romantic. I don't know, take me out on a date, plan a date, put some flowers in my freaking car, surprise me. I like to be surprised. I like to be kept on my toes.
There you go, guys. Hey, Steve, Dante, Pyro, guys, she's all yours.
Also, you have to make me laugh. I love to laugh. If we're chilling, like if we're hanging out for one whole day and not one laugh has came out of my body, I will not see you again.
So, in other words, guys, you have to entertain her. You're a friggin' clown. You're a friggin' clapping seal. Look at all these simps, guys. Look at that.
No. I mean, you know what they say. If you can make a laugh. No, but for real, I love laughing and I love a goofy person. If you're goofy, romantic, sweet, then we can get somewhere. You have my heart, I'll tell you. You have my heart if you're a family man. Props to you if you have a good relationship with your mom. Like, I am a sucker.
And these are the same chicks who say, "But I don't want a mama's boy though," right? Come on.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for a mama's boy. If you have a good relationship with your mom and you're a family man, you're just perfect. Another thing is you have to assert your dominance. Also, you have to be somebody who is a dominant person. I like my man to be protective. I like to feel like I'm protected every time I'm with my man. I want to be able to be like, yeah, my man, my man, my man.
So, in other words, she wants to go up and start a fight and then have you finish it, right, guys?
Oh, Those are the requirements to date me. Sorry. Those are the requirements to date me. I don't really ask for much, just don't cheat on me. We'll be good.
And she thinks this is being reasonable, guys, as she's wearing her waist trainer, right? Come on. And guys, look at this. This chick calls herself the giggle granny, and she has dating requirements.
Okay, this is exciting.
Here we go, guys.
A little early.
Guys, isn't this crazy? I told you guys. We live in the most youth-obsessed culture there is. Guys, this chick is... What? I don't even know how old she is. Let's see. She has to be... Guys, what do you think?
If I get one more fucking idiot in my inbox.
Look at this, guys. She has to be in her 60s. And she's doing the exact same thing that a girl in her 20s would, guys. You guys, look at this filter, right? Look at this. Look at this. So this. And guys, I'm dropping a video here soon, right? And guys, one of the chicks has a filter on that you wouldn't believe. Yikes, man. Yikes. When I show you guys this, okay, you guys are going to
This is exciting. A little early, but exciting. So the bestie and I were talking, I don't know how the conversation came up, but what about me dating? Okay, so not ready for that. Probably won't.
You're old! What is going on? You're old! Guys.
Never be ready till mid-60s, 10, 15 years from now. So what would my qualification requirements be? Okay. And I had to think on that one a little bit. So I've started a bit of a questionnaire, and you guys let me know if I'm missing the mark. Okay. We've got it on paper. There's just a few, but I'm sure I've got many, many more, but you let me know if I'm missing the mark. One is, what is Google? Part A, do you know how to use it? Second is, do you know your full address, including zip code? Do you know the name and phone number of your landlord or mortgage company? What size shoes did your ex wear? What size shoes do you wear? Okay, never mind.
Guys, why do women think they're funny? Right, guys? Why do they think they're funny? Laughing Man, what's up, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you as usual.
Okay. Where did your ex keep the mop bucket?
I can't, guys. She says she thinks she's being funny, right? Here you go.
7 things that a man has to do before I agree to be his girlfriend.
Here we go, guys. Putting on the clown makeup again, as usual, right? The clown makeup.
It may sound ridiculous, but I created a list of materials that they have to read, watch, or do if they want me to be an exclusive or permanent part of their life.
What?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
This list is a way to filter out men who aren't serious about me, who don't share the same worldview, who we have the same sense of humor, to make sure they don't hate women. And also, it proves that he's willing.
There you go, guys. So, guys, what did you hear there? Misandry, right? So she's assuming all men hate women, right? And that you have to prove to her. You have to prove to her that you don't hate women. Guys, if you see this chick right here, right? If you see this chick.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Clown world. Guys, you don't have to prove anything to any of these knuckleheads. Absolutely insane. Why? Why? It's just, why do they always do their makeup during TikTok? Well, because guys, they have nothing but vapid BS to talk about, right? You know?
willing to put in work to be with me. Number 1 on my list is he has to read book 1 and 2 of A Court of Thorns and Roses. He needs to know that I'm looking for a Rhysand and not a Tamlin. Number 2 is In the Flow by Alyssa Vitti. I have different needs depending on where I am in my hormone cycle, and he needs to act accordingly to them.
Look
Number
at that.
3, he needs to watch Fleabag. It's one of my all-time favorite shows, and it'll prove that he doesn't hate women. Number 4 is that he needs to have listened to the latest albums from Olivia Rodrigo, Chappell Roan, and Meg Thee Stallion. This proves to me that he's not one of those pop music isn't cool guys, and also that he doesn't hate women. Number 5 is he needs to independently go to a Pilates class of my choosing.
Guys, rate to the Lulu level.
It's over 9,000.
I want a man who will respect the difficulty of Pilates, but also someone that is secure enough in his own masculinity to go to the class and try it. And number 6, he needs to try the beautiful latte from Cha Cha Matcha and admit that he likes it. Number 7, he needs to find Brittany Broski and Nathan Fielder funny. Then I know we share the same sense of humor. Bye.
What? Why? Wait. Why? Sounds like you want to date a woman. Why don't you try that? Lesbianism seems like a good pathway for you. Sounds like you want to date a woman. Why don't you try that? Lesbianism seems like a good pathway for you. Post. Oh no, look at that. Oh no, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
I'm 20.
Oh, now we're gonna need the race card for this one. Hey, let me see. All you white dudes in the chat, man. These B-dubs are after you guys. They're all spoilers now. They said like me and Tim Hicks and Pyro, all those black dudes aren't good enough. So all you white dudes, she's after you, man. Look at the glasses, the tattoo between her titties and the weave. She's all you guys.
And I'm in my first healthy relationship. And while I was dating, I had 4 to 5 requirements that I needed from my future partner. And these were my non-negotiables. Coming in hot, number 1. My partner had to have a job. In the past, I dated a few people that did not have a job. That was my bad. But how?
So think of this, guys. So she's saying, oh, well, the current guy had to have a job. But the last 18 guys she was letting didn't even have jobs. Imagine how big of a simp this guy that she's with is now. You know what I'm saying?
However, they did not even have the ambition or drive to even want to get a job. I take pride in myself, taking care of myself. I live a comfortable life, and I'm able to provide a life that I want to live. However, I am the table, so my partner needs to be able to bring something.
I am the table. I am the table, huh?
And I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
To the table more than just sex and a hard time. Number 2, they had to have a car. I know everybody is not fortunate or they might be in the process of getting a car, but for me personally, my partner needed to have a car to be able to meet with one another. Oh, you come here, but me having to drive all the way, come pick you up, go to the date, take you back home, and then me go back home was a lot. And that's something that I would.
Guys, that's proof that she's done that before. Right, guys? Guys, okay. When my mom was dating before she met my dad, guys, chicks in the 50s, 60s, 70s, they wouldn't even dealt with a guy who wouldn't be able to pick them up for a date. The only reason why guys do this is because there's girls who will do it. The only reason why there's guys out there saying, hey, girl, pick me up, it's because there are girls who will do it. Right, guys? Think about that for a second. Why was she dealing with Nug Nug that was asking her to pick him up? Why? Absolutely insane. And guys, this works the same on our end. Guys, why are guys dealing with 304s? Why are guys simping for the 304s? If all of us men just unilaterally decided no more 304s, imagine how much better the world would be, right?
Was not doing. Number 3, mental health had to be a top priority in my partner's life. I'm sorry I'm not dealing or healing from a heart that I didn't break, because where I am in my mental health journey, it has taken me a lot to get here. And dealing with somebody that's stuck or living in their trauma is not going to cost me my mental health. It's draining and exhausting, and I refuse to deal with it. Number 4, being well-rounded and educated. It's one thing to say, oh, I went to school, I got a diploma, I got a degree, but can I learn from you? Can you teach me something in life? And I mean,
yeah, because we all know B-dubs are the best at listening, right, guys? We all know B-dubs are the best at listening to people, right, guys? Yeah, that's the thing they excel at.